So Joe Budden has gone viral for admitting in his podcast that he had removed conversation in regards to the Cassie and P. Diddy lawsuit. This is insane.
Oh, man. Well, I did it for legal reasons. One, I did it for a myriad of reasons. But first and foremost, the legal portion.
Hey guys, it's Maroli. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content on this channel. So much is going on. We're staying on top of it. Do subscribe. I would appreciate it. A lot is going on. Send a super thanks, thumbs up, comment down below. Let's get into this, not waste any time. Joe Budden has gone viral over his recent podcast where he's discussing the fact that he removed everything in his discussion in regards to P. Diddy and Cassie. He did so because he was scared of legal reasons. He also admitted that he was really scared of his car being blown up or anything happening to him as well. And he also claims that P. Diddy listens to his podcast quite frequently, so he's afraid of what P. Diddy will do. He's basically implying that P. Diddy is a really bad man and making him seem worse than he is.
In the rumors.
Sound like a headache.
Why would I want to inherit that? What if he did some of that shit? Like the violent stuff.
What headache with that? I don't understand.
Because if he's gonna do that to Kid Cudi.
I don't know why he's explaining for 5 minutes for why he didn't want to speak about something. I also find it to be quite convenient considering the fact that when it was Megan vs. Tory, he was very quick to discuss how everybody in the industry knows about Megan Thee Stallion. He was not afraid to discuss that particular situation, but when it comes to P. Diddy, he's on mute.
And three, in the event that some people did not believe all of the things that Cassie had to say in that civil suit, I don't think that last week was a good time to say that.
If you speak only for convenience when it comes to truth, then you are not the leader that you think that you are. If anything, you don't have any dignity as a human being. Not only that, but isn't Joe Budden accused of being an abuser himself? Did he not kick one of his exes? I believe he was pregnant and she lost her baby. So I don't understand even what grounds he has. But despite his abusive past, it doesn't mean that you should be quiet about abuse that you are seeing.
Oh, I'm listening.
That nigga listens to this podcast.
And the fact that he is scared of P. Diddy is what he's been admitted of, is what he's admitting, sorry, in the fact that P. Diddy listens to his conversations and listens to his podcast. He is very just scared of him. It implies even more so that P. Diddy is a dangerous man and that he has so much money, he has so much impact and influence, and that he can come for Joe Budden and he's scared of P. Diddy. It's embarrassing, to be honest with you, that he would cut this out. As a man, to be scared of another man, wild.
Incident. I have never seen it. I wasn't there. And I've worked with him. That ain't the time to come on your broadcast and say, hey, this is what's going on, and I believe that shit. And watching people turn because of media. I don't think that's right.
You should be able to speak up with your chest and say things for what they are. And the fact that, there is censoring going on here, again, only implies and shows how dangerous this man P. Diddy really is. That he's got these people wrapped up like a little bow and therefore they can't have these conversations, which is why Jason Lee even had the audacity to initially drag Cassie because his show is under revolt as well. I don't believe Joe Budden's even under revolt, so I don't understand what he's trying to say here, but he's scared of P. Diddy. He's scared of the man. And it's just wild that we have podcasts, publishing articles, etc., media outlets that are censoring information because they are scared of the consequences. Does that not go to show you how dangerous and wrong P. Diddy as a man is? That he's been exposed in this shocking lawsuit from Cassie and you don't want to speak about it because you feel like you can't because your life is going to be threatened. And now in his entire podcast, he's now explaining, oh, people are going to use my name and hide behind my name and etc. But you are front row and center when it came to Megan Thee Stallion, when it comes to any other industry related conversations. But when it comes to P. Diddy, suddenly all bets are off and your mouth is sealed. It's absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. And it goes to show you how dark and dangerous P. Diddy really is as a man, how dark the industry is, and how a lot of abusive men stick together. They stick together. They stand up together. And that is how the role of abuse continues on for so long. The people around the abuser are quiet, and then you have other people who are also abusers that see it and allow it to continue. They also don't call it out, they laugh it off, they shrug their shoulders, and then they move on. And then suddenly somewhere else, they want to be the morality superhero. But when it comes to this, and when the going gets tough, they're absolutely mute. It's just wild. It really goes to show you that P. Diddy is dangerous, that there's a lot more behind him that we don't know, that all these men are shivering when it comes to him, and it's a shame. It's gone viral, people are discussing it online, and he's finally broken his silence on why he had to remove any conversation about P. Diddy and Cassie. He got scared. Whew, I wonder who else really wants to speak out and can't really say anything. Like, you would have thought this lawsuit would have given people confidence, but clearly not. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this, and subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.